Hello and welcome to Canton This Month. I'm your host, Diane Baker. During our show, we'll bring you a variety of special reports from throughout the community as well as local news and more. Canton This Month is produced by Canton Community Productions and the Canton Municipal Government. Our show this month will start off with a look at the Be a Model Man graduation video, then we'll look at the Pride Outside event in Heritage Park, and we'll finish it out with learning about the Michigan Scale Model Boat Club. All this and more when we return to Canton This Month.
What are the benefits of shopping local? Besides finding quality products and produce in your own backyard, shopping local means your produce is hand-picked and brought to you in its freshest state. Local products means less travel, which helps the environment. Plus, your business helps support the members in your community. So keep it local and visit the Canton Farmers Market Sundays from May until October at Preservation Park. Go to facebook.com/Canton Farmers Market for more details.
Does breakfast with Santa, watching Liberty Fest fireworks, and basking in live music at concerts on the park sound fun to you? Then you may be the perfect fit for the Canton Leisure Services Special Events Coordinator position. We are now hiring for this part-time position that plans, supervises, and coordinates recreation activities for the community. This job offers flexible schedules, great co-workers, and plenty of transferable skills. Apply today at canton-mi.org. You belong here.
Thursday Night Live is back, and with it, tons of music, food, drinks, and fun. Running from June 30th to August 18th, bands will include R&B, country, oldies, classic rock, and more. Festivities start at 6:30 p.m. and go until 8:30 p.m. There will be cultural pre-show entertainment from 6:30 to 7 p.m. each week. Musical performances are from 7 to 8:30 and will be held at the Heritage Park Amphitheater. There will be up to 3 food options every week and a beer and wine tent sponsored by Maraschino's. 100% of the proceeds from Maraschino's will be donated to Second Chance at Life. There will be lawn games for the whole family. We encourage you to bring blankets, chairs, or both. Umbrellas will be available for rent for $1 thanks to Community Financial. It's free and all ages are welcome. For more information, call 734-394-5460 or watch for updates on facebook.com/Canton Fun. Concerts are dependent on the weather.
Now let's turn to the news. For those in the market for a new job this summer, across-the-board wage increases for all part-time and seasonal Canton Township positions went into effect. Canton Leisure Services is now hiring for seasonal part-time positions that are scheduled to start now through June and run throughout the summer. Apply today at canton.applicantpro.com/jobs. Open positions may include day camp counselors, teen services staff, lifeguards, and more. Find additional information at canton-mi.org/jobs. Canton Township is an equal employment opportunity employer. The Village Arts Factory is thrilled to announce the return of the Cherry Hill Village Festival on August 27th and 28th. The festival will feature visual artists, craft vendors, food trucks, music, and more. This family-friendly event is free and open to the public. Come out and support small local businesses and the resident artists of the Village Arts Factory. This year's event will kick off with the Agent Orange Awareness 5K Run or Walk. The race will begin at 9 a.m. on August 27th in Preservation Park and will finish on the campus of the Village Arts Factory. Registration is only $35 and includes a race t-shirt and medal. All proceeds will benefit the Veterans Dormitory in the village. Register online at villageartsfactory.com/agent-orange-5K. For additional information, the Cherry Hill Village Festival, visit villageartsfactory.com. Canton Leisure Services is once again inviting area children to become an official Canton Junior Park Pro this summer. just by touring 10 local parks, snapping a fun action photo, and sharing their experiences with us. Participants are encouraged to explore Canton's neighborhood parks now through August 31st to earn a customized pin for each location visited. Becoming a Junior Park Pro is easy. All you need to do is visit a Canton park. Take a picture by any park amenity, email the fun photo along with the participant's address to laura.mortier@cantonmi.gov to earn a pin. All ages are welcome to participate in this free park program. After you visit each park and submit your photo, a customized park pin will be mailed to you. Visit 5 parks and earn a Canton lanyard to collect your pins on. Visit all 10 and receive Junior Park Pro status with a certificate and special pin to complete your collection. For more information on becoming a Junior Park Pro, visit cantonfun.org or call 394-5460. Now let's look at the Be a Model Man graduation video.
Some say it takes a village. Others say a great mentor is the key. Some say it comes from within. Whatever the case, Be a Model Man plays a big role in the development of young men in Canton. It's passed the trials and answered the questions and has proven it's here to stay. Since starting in 2016, Be a Model Man has exposed participants to jobs and experiences they may not have known about, introduced them to successful and influential men, helped build their character and boost their self-esteem, and showed them the only limitations to their success are those they put on themselves. With its core values, integrity, compassion, courage, empathy, inner strength, and respect, BAM not only teaches its participants what they mean, but also how to use them to help them grow and prosper as they become better men and positive role models. With lead mentors Evan Sweet, Scott Cardell, Yusuf Joffrey, and a group of determined young men, the program continues its mission to help make today's young men future leaders.
Before, I didn't really have an idea of it. I really didn't have an idea of what I really wanted to do or where I would end up going. But since I've been in this program, I've kind of just had more insight on what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go.
I didn't actually imagine much before the program, but now I think I know a clear view of what I want to do later in my life.
We started off with a small pilot that met about 3 or 4 times, and now we've grown to a program that meets monthly and has developed over the course of 5 years into something much bigger than we thought it was going to be.
It's so well established, between the staff as well as the supporting staff who put it all together. It's a well-oiled machine. We know what we're doing. We know what each meeting's going to look like, and so everything flows really well.
Be a Model Man helps these young men by helping them realize their potential and how to better improve their qualities to build them as young, competent men.
BAM picked up where it left off, despite losing 2 years due to the pandemic.
I was in this program 2 years ago, and it ended abruptly due to COVID. So once I realized that it was still, around, I immediately signed back up. I like the way that we're tackling different viewpoints on toxic masculinity and things in the sports industry and stuff like that. I like the way how we get to meet important people like state representatives and guys that are playing D1 football.
Well, this is not the only mentoring program, it is Canton's program. And for the young men who have come through it, it has been a guiding light and a helping hand towards their future.
We talked about what are the unwritten rules that are necessary to be successful. And a lot of it came down to self-determination, self-discipline, as well as what is your inner dialogue about what you're doing, because you may not always have somebody that's standing over you to correct you. So I think that's one of the things that they'll take away. They'll also take away the fact that they belong. So I think if we gave them some confidence that they can be successful in these environments, I think we accomplished our goal.
Seeing the impact that we get to make on these young men, seeing the changes that they go throughout the course of the program. They start off very shy and timid and unsure of a lot of things, sometimes including themselves. And they grow through the program and mature and figure out kind of themselves and what things are important to them and pick up on a lot of the things that we're demonstrating and showing and offering and introducing them to and incorporating that into their lives. So I think that it's cool to see that transition over the course of each program year. Each different class that comes in, each group of young men that comes in, they get to grow with the program, and we can see those changes throughout the course of the year.
Be a Model Man plans to continue expanding by adding a mentorship program using past participants and their experiences to help incoming classes successfully navigate the program and understand its goals and purpose.
I hope to get out, I hope to be a better man and give me a head start on life so I know what it's like.
The Summit on the Park will hold its annual maintenance shutdown starting Monday, September 5th at noon and will reopen for use on Saturday, September 10th at 7 a.m. to complete several projects throughout the facility. During this time, the facility will remain closed and no classes or programs will take place. All regularly scheduled classes will resume after the shutdown. For more information, visit summitonthepark.org or contact the Summit Front Desk at 394-5460. Calling all chili makers, Canton Cares will be hosting their annual chili cook-off at the last farmers market on October 16th. The cook-off benefits the Canton Cares Fund, which provides financial assistance to disaster relief, therapeutic recreation, youth and senior programs, employee recognition, and scholarships. The Canton Cares Fund, part of the Canton Community Foundation since 2018, has distributed over $30,000 to those in need. If you feel like your chili can compete, then contact Laura Mortier at cantonmi.gov for details. This summer, come rock out of the Tuesdays Are Terrific free concerts generously sponsored by Community Financial Credit Union that are geared toward preschool and elementary age children. Enjoy an afternoon of music, food, and fun at the Heritage Park Amphitheater from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Tuesdays from July 12th through August 9th. Now we'll take a look back at the Pride Outside event in Heritage Park.
Once again, Canton has stepped up to the plate by holding its second Pride Outside event at Heritage Park. Its purpose? To help the LGBTQ community be better understood and to get the word out that Canton is accepting as well as diverse. With an array of rainbow-colored paraphernalia, Heritage Park came alive with energy, enthusiasm, and excitement.
Come on, everybody, don't stop, don't quit. Do it like this. Do it like this. Do it like this.
Canton Supervisor Anne Marie Graham-Hudak, Congresswoman Debbie Dingell, and Plymouth Canton PFLAG President George Belvich opened the program with comments of support for the LGBTQ community.
We are helping to end the stigma and bullying that has been inflicted upon our LGBTQ neighbors. All of us are aware that some of our rights are under attack right now, and we know that across the country, prejudice and discrimination still exist. So we must continue to work together to overcome this prejudice and advocate for the equality of all underrepresented populations by joining our voices together.
I've been looking at this sign since I got here. Be you, be loved, belong. That's what this is about. Have fun. Remember, who you are is exactly who you are, and don't let anybody intimidate, scare you, disrespect you.
Canton, as you can tell, believes in equity, respect, dignity, all the things that are important for a community. They not only talk it, Canton walks it. Tonight is an example of that, and I couldn't be happier to be here.
Event planner Shalisa Seidel talked about the event, its purpose, and why she felt it's necessary to have a program like this.
Today is our Pride Outside event. So we're here celebrating everyone and who they actually are and accepting everyone for who they are. You know, the world is not a very kind place and people need to be kinder, and we just want to show love and acceptance to all and celebrate everyone and just have a party with the whole city.
While differences make the world go round, Seidel feels that everyone has the right to be accepted for who they are.
everyone is someone and everyone needs to feel like who they are and being accepted. And you know, there's pride events that happen all around the city, but there needs to be something here in Canton so the Canton community can know that they're welcomed and that they're accepted and that love is love, and to just have a fun time out with your community, out with each other, being who you are.
I think that this event really showcases the diversity and inclusion that Canton is putting into a lot of events that we are trying to include and promote different aspects of diversity and inclusion that we may have not in the past. And we're really trying to push a very welcoming, open, and accepting community for all the residents.
Supervisor Graham Hudick echoed Sweet's comments.
This is a very important event for the LGBTQ community because we want to show them that we're a very welcoming community, and the LGBTQ community is an important part of our community.
With food vendors, support groups, and gifts, the coordinators could not have planned it better.
We had Boylesque as an entertainment.
Stay where you are and turn it out.
We also had a really great DJ. There's some dancing happening. We had some really great vendors here today. We had candles from JKM Candles. We had Unicorn Feed and Supply here. We had Drew Buys a Zoo. We had tons of great resource booths from all around the community, from Transpire with the Block, all the way from different churches that have even partnered with us to come out and show their support for our event. So it's been a really great time to have all these different resource booths here and the vendors to all come out and celebrate together.
In the end, the evening proved to be entertaining and a class in acceptance and understanding for all in attendance, with hopes for it to be even bigger and better moving forward.
It's just a good, strong way to push that promotion to folks to know that we are supporting them, we have their back, and that we love them.
The 13th annual Brew, Brats, and Bands at the Barn returns to Preservation Park on Saturday, September 10th from 6 to 9 p.m. Ages 21 and over are encouraged to attend this special fundraiser that will benefit the Canton Historical Society. This unique beer tasting event, scheduled to take place on the grounds of the Katie Boyer Barn, will include 7 beer tasting tickets to select from a wide variety of specialty craft beers, brats with fixings, and live entertainment. Tickets are $40 in advance through September 9th, online only at events.beerfest.com, and $45 cash only at the door. Designated driver tickets are just $10. Must be 21 and over to attend. For additional details, visit cantonfun.org. Hot temps are creating a bountiful summer harvest. Enjoy a wide assortment of Michigan-grown fruits and vegetables, as well as specialty products from local vendors every Sunday, now through October 16th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., rain or shine, at Preservation Park. Market goers can enjoy cooking demos, local musicians, plus tasty lunch options. Food assistance is proudly accepted at the market. Stop by the information booth to redeem SNAP benefits and double up food bucks. For more information, visit canton-mi.org/496. See you at the market. Pheasant Run Golf Club offers lessons to golfers of all ages and skill levels. Golf professionals Scott Kuhn and Clayton Farnsworth are in hand to provide individual, couple, or group formats. Whether you just need a simple touch-up lesson to get your game in shape, or you're looking for a dedicated lesson routine which will encompass your whole game, Pheasant Run's instructors can provide a format to fit your specific needs. For additional information, visit golfprgc.org or call 397-6460. And we'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
Experience the dynamic performances of the Michigan Shakespeare Festival's Renaissance season when it returns for its entire run at Canton's Village Theater, July 19th through August 21st. The official Shakespeare Festival of Michigan's 2022 season includes the heroic and epic drama Henry V, the engaging comedy The Merry Wives of Windsor, and the side-splitting farce Charlie's Aunt by Brandon Thomas. Tickets are on sale now. Get yours today online at cantonvillagetheater.org or call 734-394-5300. Don't miss a moment.
Are you looking for a great space to host an event? Anything from birthday parties, baby showers, to graduation parties and company functions? Look no further than the Summit on the Park. The Summit on the Park can accommodate your request at a reasonable price. The summit offers a variety of private rooms for rent to meet any need. Plus, renters can bring in their own food with some restrictions. Contact the Summit on the Park at 394-5460 and make your next event one to remember.
Join the Village Theater Preservation Society and get the best seats in the house every time. As a member, you'll enjoy access to pre-sale Canton-produced tickets at the lowest rate, reduced concession beverages with a donor card for $1 off all drinks, select day rush tickets, name recognition on a plaque in the lobby, on the seat, and in the pre-show slideshow, personal invitations to each art opening, and other special events. Sponsor insert in programs for the 2022-2023 season and an invitation to the end of the 2022 season donor reception at the theater. The inaugural Village Theater Preservation Society fee is a pledge of a tax-deductible donation of $450 for 2 years. You'll receive an invoice once the pledge is received and may split your payments out in monthly installments of only $37.50 a month. For more information, contact the Village Theater at 394-5484 or email villagetheater@canton-mi.org. Canton will hold its annual Hazardous Waste Roundup on Saturday, September 10th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Canton's Division of Public Works building located at 4847 Sheldon Road, just south of Michigan Avenue. This free event is open to Canton residents only and ID will be required. To obtain a detailed list of what is and what is not accepted, please call Canton's Division of Public Works at 397-1011 or visit canton-mi.org. Participants should be prepared for a long line as this is a high-volume event. Residents can also dispose of a limited amount of hazardous waste such as motor oil, home electronics, latex paint, batteries, and antifreeze at Canton cleanups. The cleanups are held on scheduled Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the GFL facility located at 42100 Van Born Road. During Canton cleanup, residents are limited to 1 trip per household and are responsible for unloading their own items and placing them in the dumpster. GFL employees will not be able to assist. To view the 2022 cleanup schedule, visit canton-mi.org/917. Now we'll check out the Michigan Scale Model Boat Club.
My name's Andy Paris. I am the president and treasurer of the Michigan Scale Model Boat Club. It's just a collection of guys and girls that like to build and run radio-controlled boats. From May through October, we have our fun floats, where we usually meet in Canton, and that's off on the back of the library on Canton Center Road. And we're usually there from 11 to about 2, or until your battery dies. We run all kinds of boats. We run cabin cruisers, warships, and sailboats. And we always use either electric power or sail power. We either build them from scratch, like I do. Some of them buy kits, and there are kits called semi-kits, where you buy a couple of pieces and you build the rest. We get our own, buy our radios from the hobby shops. We get electronic speed controls for the electric drive boats, and then we just buy the motors wherever we can. I tend to buy my motors from a surplus, electronic surplus store. They're more inexpensive and you can get as many as you want or need. At the Liberty Fest, Canton Township has invited us to participate. They give us facilities, the tent, the tables, the chairs, and we put on a show. I usually just bring about 6 or 7 warships of different kinds for display. Some of the guys will bring their cabin cruisers and others for either show or to run in the pond. Got started when I was 10 years old, and it just kind of grew from there. I built my battleship in the 70s and then just kept building after that. You build what you want to build, as little or as much as you want to put in it, and just go out and have fun. This is not I don't consider this a high-stress hobby. You just sit there and you build things. The largest ships I have built personally is my USS Montana, that's 10 feet long. It's a class of battleships the U.S. proposed to build in '41 as a counter to the Japanese Yamato class. And my Midway class aircraft carrier, which is 10 feet 2 inches. Now, some of the largest radio control models I've seen, there's a gentleman that's built a Graf Spee, and he needs a trailer to haul it around. It's a 30-foot model, and he has a VW engine in it, and he sits inside the ship itself and runs it around the lake. It's quite interesting to see something that big. The dues are $20 a year. You can either come to the meetings in the first part of the year or at any of the fun floats, and we will sign you up. All visitors are welcome.
We hope you've enjoyed our show. On behalf of the team at Canton this month, I'm Diane Baker, and I'll see you in Canton.